onto your seat, baby, because this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, entertainers? So time comes out with another video, and y'all know what we doing now. We doing a Not Ass TV Zeus Town Hall, okay? Before I get started, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Y'all like the new profile pic? Oh, look good, right? Do I look good, right? Let me stop. Okay, so first I wanted to get into y'all. It looks like Khaotic and I'm guessing Scrappy's relationship breakdown is a lot more real than what we think. Now, the only thing that throws me off with this is that Khaotic has a YouTube channel and he uploaded like a reply video and an explanation video about what happened. So that's what kind of throws me off, because it's like, is this for reality TV and content, or is this for real, for real? That's the only thing that's throwing me off about this whole relationship breakdown or whatever. But here's a little clip of what Khaotic had to say about the fallout.
Too much, he too extra. He play homo games with Scrappy. Man, y'all can cut all that out. Because everything me and Scrappy did in a public eye to get lit together is what we both, that was our thing. I was the annoying friend. That was the role. Those were the theatrics. And Scrappy, me and Scrappy really, our vibes really been off since April. That what y'all fail to realize. Because when me and Scrappy was just friends, it was all cool. We used to have fun, hang out. That was what it was. But when we started doing business, when I said, hey, Scrappy, bro, this friendship can make us a lot of money. We could be like, Scrappy, you know that.
Not be naive.
You like my brother. Nigga, I love you. Guess what happened that same night? Bambi hit me up, checking on me. Everybody off the show hit me up, but Bam hit me up, checking on me, right? Get what Bam said. Bam showed me the text message of him saying, oh, I see everybody making good TV. This is how I know he mad. His problems is bigger than just me. He mad with Bam and Sierra and Amy and all of them. He texted her and said, oh, I see everybody making good TV, so I had to take my moment to make good TV. Why you ain't been addressing? I mean, you could have addressed the problem countless times. You done seen me outside of Love and Hip Hop countless times. Why you ain't addressing? Why you wait till we get on the camera on set of Love and Hip Hop to act like we got a problem? He do too much. He too extra. He play homo games with Scrappy. Man, y'all can cut all that.
Now, after this video, mind you, this video is about 30 minutes. Now, here's what I think about this video. After watching that video, I gained 10 times more respect for Khaotic than I ever had. It made me kind of look at him completely different. And a lot of the thoughts that I had before were a little bit similar in regards to even with Pick a Side. So he first got into like the video and he was basically saying Scrappy was like, I guess, trying to like punk him. And he was basically saying he fears no man with God, but that he feels like Pick a Side. First, he starts talking about basically the business side. So he was saying, all the keying and stuff that you guys see, he was like, that's all for like show and play. And like, he's, I guess, playing that annoying brother role because that's how it's planned to be. And he basically said that he wanted to basically push out their friendship to get coin, to get money. So one of the first moves that he made was went to the Not Ass TV T-Lo Queen, okay, and basically sat down with them to get Pick a Side. And Scrappy apparently did not show up to the first meeting. Now, the Bambi has talked about, you know, Scrappy being a little bit irresponsible. So that didn't surprise me when he said this. If you guys watch Pick a Side and y'all recap the whole entire season, okay, to the point where my Twitch almost got suspended. My Twitch did get suspended. I got it back though, bitch. By the way, shameless plug. I'm finna pop my sim up with a Scrappy. I'm gonna keep saying it, okay? Make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to Twitch, because I do be on live. We talk Not Ass TV and a whole lot of other ish. So make sure y'all go over there and subscribe and tune in. Because apparently Queen and T-Lo and them were basically like, hey, Khaotic, you could do the show on your own. Watching the show and recapping the show, Khaotic carried that show on his back. And I said this on multiple videos. It's still up. You can watch it back. He really did. Like, when it comes to the confessionals, moving the storyline along, interacting with the girls, Scrappy looked like he couldn't be bothered. And I'm like, why even do it? Like, it did throw me off a little bit. So Khaotic was not lying in this video when he started talking about it. And then he gets into the YouTube channel. And now this I can relate to, baby. Let me tell y'all something. I remember when I first started YouTube and stuff like that. I used to be so open to like collaborating and having people hop on and all this stuff. Let me tell y'all something. You cannot bring everybody along with you. I will say this 100 times over. I have seen it. Okay? Because basically Khaotic was saying y'all know how Khaotic started the YouTube channel. So apparently he started it at first with him and Scrappy. It was supposed to be like a collaborative channel, but then Scrappy wasn't putting in the time and the work. He bought all the cameras. He said he put money towards the equipment. He put money towards everything. Scrappy didn't pitch in a dime. So he was not only fitting the bill for everything in regards to the channel, but started to create all the content, and Scrappy barely was helping with any of that or even participated in any of the content. So he changed the name to just Khaotic TV and took Scrappy's name off of it because he wasn't really helping. That was the smartest thing Scrappy could have did. Okay, that's why y'all don't be seeing me collab with people and stuff like I'm not saying it's bad to collab with people, but having like joint channels or having somebody routinely on your channel as a collaborator, you have to have so much trust and a good rapport with that person, because it could go left real quick. Because one thing, when it comes to money and business, it gets tricky. Okay? It gets trickier than some of the baddies. I swear to God, I'm telling you. Trick. Because the girls gonna want a coin, they gonna want their piece. That's all. The only thing I do is the after show. Anybody could call in. I don't care who you are. Call in, talk your ish. That's it. But me having people come on, because that's where y'all for the all entertainers that's been around for years, y'all done seen a couple of stuff that's happened years past when no baby. Call in the after show. Talk your ish and my. Okay, that's all that I do. Anyways, so he talked about that, which I understand his frustration completely, because certain friends you just cannot make money with or do business with, because situations like this end up happening. Mind y'all gotta understand, he started this YouTube channel fresh. People think you just hop on this platform, you just start making coin. No, baby. No. You got to start grinding for damn near free, and then you get monetized. And a lot of people think that, like, just because you come from another platform, YouTube will be easy. And it's really not that, because what works on other platforms may not work for another. Like, let's say TikTokers that do YouTube, most of the time, they don't succeed because TikTok is for quick watches. They do little 10, 20-second clips, 30-second clips. They hop on, and then bam. They try to do that on YouTube. It just don't hit the same. So it's like, it's a lot more complex than people think. That's why I'm very grateful for Twitch, because the girls love it over there. So I'm like, okay, I must be doing all right. So that's what a lot of people do not understand, is the grind of this content creation type of thing, especially when that's not the only source of income and that's not the only thing that you're doing in life. So I'm like, thank you, Khaotic, for breaking it down for the girls, because some of the girls don't understand. Okay, so in summary of the video, really, Khaotic, mind you guys, he wasn't talking in a negative way. He was talking in more of like a frustrated way that the video of their conversation got out there, and he's hurt by what Scrappy did. Because basically, in that YouTube video, he claims that Scrappy kind of did that whole confrontation for a storyline purpose. Because if y'all don't know Love Hip Hop, which I've been said they need a recast like yesterday, they have season A and then season B. So with season A, they have 13 episodes. Season B, they have 13 episodes. So the ending of season A, Scrappy and Khaotic basically had that little fight, and Khaotic feels like Scrappy did that fight so that way he can go into the second half of the season B of season 8. Season B of, I forget the number of the season, y'all. It's too much in my opinion. New cast. with that season of the second part. So he did that basically for storyline purposes for the second half of the season, which I'm like, that's so dirty. It's not even funny. This is why I have trust issues, because the stuff like this, the stuff that he was saying in this video hurt me. I felt like I was hurt as a friend. I'm like, I even know these niggas. You feel me? He said that he stopped talking to the Bambi, okay? He stopped brushing her hooves, and next thing you know, Scrappy told him to stop talking to Bambi. He stopped talking to Bambi, and he thought that he would reciprocate the same energy, because at one point, I guess Khaotic got mad at his dancers and told Scrappy, stop talking to my dancers, and the dancers apparently went over to Scrappy house like the next day or something and became Scrappy's dancers. I'm like, this ain't looking good for Scrappy, because the way that Khaotic was breaking down everything in that video, you can tell he was in the right in this situation, because he was backing everything up with facts, and he says he does have the receipts. Okay, now Scrappy did reply back to this in a separate live and basically says, it's not gonna be squashed between him and Khaotic.
My name, that's all I got to say. You ain't finna play with my name, and I ain't finna play with nobody else's name. But you play with my name, you gonna see. You gonna see. I might don't get in that ass at first, because I be trying to be a good guy. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna see, because that's what I'm saying. I don't play with folks' name, and I don't expect people to play with mine. So when you getting down and you popping shit, you popping your shit, pop your shit. Don't pop my name. That's what I be on. Don't pop my name, because when it come time, I'm gonna be at you. When it become time, I'm gonna be at you. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? That nice scrappy shit, that shit is over with. I don't give a fuck about that shit no more. That nice scrappy shit, man, that. Play with my motherfucking name, and that is up, man. I don't give a fuck, because it's up, man. And I ain't coming down from that shit neither. You ain't finna play with my name. That's all I got to say. You ain't finna play with my name.
Okay, now lesson of the day, y'all: do not do business and friendship together, okay? Because it will not turn out the way that you expect it to at all. All right, I really feel like in their relationship, they tried to mix business with the friendship, and especially from a lot of the stuff that Khaotic was saying, Scrappy was not holding his end on the business tip, which started to affect the friendship. So Khaotic tried to let go of the business tip, and Scrappy felt away because he felt like he couldn't benefit anymore from Khaotic. That's how I see it. Okay. Do I think they'll make peace? I think so. They're niggas. This ain't Gretchen Cali. It's giving Gretchen Cali. Okay. Oh my god. It's giving Gretchen Calais. Biznai on the Friznai. The Friznai over and the Biznai over too. All right. I do feel like they're gonna end up being cool, because at the end of the day, they are niggas. But I do feel like they probably gonna squabble one good time so they can let out their animosity. Okay. Now, off to the baddies. All right. It looks like you guys, some of the baddies have been a little bit active online in regards to the latest episode. Now, Mariah Lynn, you guys, is over the negativity in regards to everything going on with her mama. She said, I swear to God, I'm not with the book. I'm done with the negativity and toxicity. My birthday was the worst I've ever had because of all you people online attacking me, attacking my mom, attack every little thing I say or do. My mental don't catch a break. Find a new effing hobby and leave me alone. Maybe it's time to bow out gracefully of everything. To be honest, the way that some of these girls deal with some of the stresses with these networks, I don't know how they do it. Especially with, like I always say, these younger fans. The stuff that, they say in the comments, the harassment, it'd be a little crazy. So I do think that Mariah does need to take a little break from Baddies, just so that way she can just rest. Because it's like, at this point, the fact that her mom got into a whole squabble, like, that's God telling you, like, hey, you might want to, take a little break. Maybe move to Atlanta and join the Atlanta Love Hip Hop Atlanta. Love Hip Hop, I feel like, was more of Mariah's stilo. She was able to promote her music. She was able to display her love life. It wasn't just fighting a bunch of catty bitches. So you might want to go back. I'm not saying go back to what, you came from, but it's like, you never know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe try to revive New York again. Shit.
I said, When I got the call, I was at the airport. That whatever took place in the hotel lobby happened. My mother said something, she said something back, and then it just escalated from there. Now, am I mad at Anna for defending herself? Absolutely not. Defend yourself by all means. I'm not saying don't defend yourself. You feel me? But all I did ask was, you didn't think that was, my mother for a second, which I'm sure she did. I'm sure that she did. And I'm sure that she was put in a situation where she had to do what she had to do. You feel me? If it was me in that situation, I might have handled it differently. I might have not. I don't know, because it wasn't me in that situation. But my mother is my mother, and I do respect the fact that Anna knew, like, if somebody put their hands on my mother, like, we're going to have to get it. We're going to have to run it. And that's what we did. And it hurt both of us to do that. And y'all will see next episode, and y'all will see in the Sundays to come. Again, like I said, when I got the call, I was at the airport.
I could tell Mariah's a little bit stressed out, because one thing about Mariah, she always comes in on camera, at least with a late. So the fact that she's coming in without some laid hair, yeah, y'all need to relax, okay? The only thing, though, I will say, though, is it still bothers me how she's able to easily forgive Anna Mac, but not Bianca, because Bianca didn't do as much in regards to violation that Anna Mac did in regards to fighting your mother. That's the only thing that I'm like, if you could forgive Anna Mac, you could forgive Bianca. Now, I will say I don't think her and Bianca need to be friends again, because I feel like, it's too much lines was crossed, but she ain't fight your mama. So Tinka, you guys, okay, you like that one, did you? She didn't like that one that Meatball did her on the latest episode with how she reacted to her getting the chain. Something that none of you fans talked about is how Diamond was more excited for Tinka than Meatball. But y'all call her a hater. Uh-huh. Yeah, y'all ain't clocked that one, did y'all? Now, Tinka reposted a post of somebody basically defending her in regards to the way she reacted with the chain. And she posted, it said, "No cap. And I was just excited. I worked hard to be where I'm at in life. And I was in a room with the replacements that I just had an issue with. So if anything, I was letting them know no matter what, they can't stop my shine. Pussy nigga, you can't stop my grind. I lead the pack, bitch. Stay in line." Okay, in my Santana voice. Respectfully, it had nothing to do with anyone at all. It was personal for me. None of my baddie sisters was upset except me, boy. Like, you was supposed to be my sister for real. Y'all gonna have to start using that word, because y'all are not blessed sisters. But somebody on my live said they blessed sisters. So I'm just confused. Okay? Because I don't see blessed sisters acting like this to each other on the socials. I still stand by, I think Meatball was a little bit jelly, because I don't think her comment was boasting to especially the girls that are in the house with her. Okay, because keep in mind the replacements were in that same club basically as background.
And yeah, y'all was talking about the jelly thing.
Tasiki, you guys also recently went live, talked a little bit about her and Jelly Bean's one-sided beef, which, well, we gonna call it one-sided bean. Her one-sided bean with Jelly Bean. By the way, where did Jelly Bean go? Did y'all put her back in the Bean Boozle bag? Or did y'all put her back in the Jelly Belly bag? Like, where did she go? It's like she got into that squabble and she literally got picked into the house, but we never see her again. Never to be seen again. Please, Zeus, give us an answer.
I hope y'all don't expect for someone so beautiful like me to just beef with somebody for so long. Okay? I don't beef that long. Like, I might not fuck with you, but I don't beef. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we was out getting dinner. And yeah, I actually got to know her a little bit. You know? Her birthday's the same day. It's my nigga birthday. So she was actually standing next to my nigga because that's her twin. That's gonna piss y'all off. I know that's gonna piss y'all off. I mean, it's just so much that I can tell y'all, but y'all so messy and weird. Y'all don't understand it. Like, but come on now. The fuck y'all act like y'all ain't never had. And oh yeah, y'all was talking about the.
Sigh is all I'm gonna say. Just sigh. I just think Tasiki realized that like she looked kind of stupid fighting that girl, and I think she tried to play it off as a joke to make herself feel better. But it's okay, Buki back. We all make mistakes. It's cool. Okay. Now Meatball did reply back to Tinka and the fans and even called out Natalie. Okay. It says she want Natalie squabble because she a fake ass bitch.
Y'all go ahead and believe that bullshit if y'all want to. I don't pay you no mind. It's so much. This world is so fake. The world is so fake. Oh my lord. Y'all go ahead and believe that bullshit if y'all want to. I don't pay you no mind. It's so much. This world is so fake. Believe that bullshit if y'all want to. I don't pay you no mind. It's so much. This world is so fake. The world is so fake. Oh my lord. How am I jealous of a baddie's chain? And I don't even wear the chain. Miss me with the bullshit. Y'all gotta understand, right? The show that we're on, Natalie runs it. So of course ain't nobody gonna pop their shit with Natalie or keep it real raw with Natalie or tell her how it is. All them girls is scared to really pop their shit with Natalie and tell Natalie how it is. You feel what I'm saying? Natalie is a producer. Natalie, this is her show. Her job is to produce everything and to start, you know what I'm saying? Natalie, that scene, Natalie wanted to get messy and I got messy. Who cares? Then you got a nerve to give Asian Dollar chain. She been there for 3 to 4 days and did a scene with Mariah. That's a baddie. That's a baddie, Natalie. That's a baddie. Run that shit. Run that shit. Cause now y'all playing with me on here. Bro, they set shit up whereas though they expect and wanted motherfuckers to pop. You know what I'm saying? Just like they said last year was a problem about that. You seen nigga. Y'all played with me. Y'all, and it's crazy because now that it's like I'm chilling on the block and looking at everybody confessions and them popping they shit and all this. I'm surprised. Are y'all okay? Because y'all wasn't that bold to pop that shit with me in real life. Like, it's just I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding. Y'all think I'm coming to a reunion? For what? For what? Y'all had the opportunity and the chance to do what y'all had to do. Now y'all are really different. I was too rude to be on this show. I was too rude to be on this show. That's what it is. I was definitely too rude. Baddies, I feel like I was sparing a couple of you bitches. Hopefully, I really like. I see what y'all on. I get it now. I get it. I get it. I gotta say it. Natalie, you're a dick eater. Natalie, you a shady bitch. I had to see it. Y'all go ahead and believe that bullshit.
Ooh. Is that shade Adrian? Let me find out. Oh my god. Here's the thing. First of all, Natalie's not gonna reply. We all know this. Natalie's gonna keep very quiet on this. She's not gonna give any sort of response to this. Probably at the reunion, she's gonna address it. But if you guys notice, Natalie hasn't really played the social media games. Last season, you guys tortured her enough. You guys called her all types of bullies and mixies after what she did last season in regards to Hi, My Name is T and a couple of other girls. So she decided this season to kind of buy out when it comes to the social media activity. She hasn't replied back to a goddamn thing. Okay? But I see a little bit where Meatball is coming from. Because if they're giving certain girls a chain, they're trying to do that on purpose to try to make other girls feel away. Because Diamond should have been got a chain. I'm sorry. But that's just me. That's just me. My little favoritism, I guess, right? That's what y'all call it. And I also feel like somebody else who should have gotten a chain is one of the new girls, one of the replacements as well that was put into the house. such, not replacements, but one of the new girls, in my opinion, Callie. Okay? Callie should have gotten a chain as well. But that's just on me. And I would have, the reason why she deserved the chain was for having her friend back and still checking her friend at the same damn time. So that's just. So, Camilla and Jayla were still going back and forth after a series of tweets that Camilla had put out. And not gonna lie, I love this topic. So, Camilla said, I hope Callie will per ASS. And also said auditions. Ain't nobody worried about auditions. That been trying to get me up on the show since they created it. You use Biggie for a storyline and you trying to clown me. Let's be clear, sis. Was never top 5 in a franchise. She has to cling on to Natalie. Oh my God. Let's talk about the top 5 of BGC. Not gonna lie, Camilla, you clock that T. She's right. Jenna, in my opinion, was never top 5 in BGC. If we're really gonna talk about optics and who's top 5, here's 5 in no particular order: Megan, Natalie, Judy, no particular order. And y'all know I don't even like Megan, but it's y'all know me, I'm unbiased. I don't care. I'm gonna say it again: Megan, Natalie, Judy. I'm thinking. Rocky. And I would put Camilla in there because a lot of people. I'm not talking about baddies. I'm talking about strictly bad girls before baddies even existed. These were some people I feel like that are in the top 10. I do not think JLo was one of them in there. Sorry, because her season came on way later, and I don't think her impact was as big, especially without the twins. So I don't think Camilla's lying on this. Now, let's get to the Not As TV side of things. So, we picking y'all the winner of Playboy. So, they put out their picks of who should win Playboys. And here are some of the nominees: Ruby, Kai, Man, Trazine, Hikashi, D. Scott, Landon, Dilly, and the Treacherous Twins. Okay. Who do I think should win? I'm going to have to give it to Landon. Let me tell you why. He was the epicenter of all the drama. If you really want to talk about it, he's a little bit of the reason why Dilly and Isaiah don't like each other, even though they didn't like each other for other reasons, but he's a partial reason of that, right? He has a whole lot to do with the drama that happened with the Treacherous Twins. Landon also is a lot of the reason why some of the other Playboys started getting into fights in the house, like a Kai and a Ruby. He's not the main reason, but he was like in the middleman of that. He also was the middleman of some of the stuff that happened with D. Scott. So he really was the epicenter of a lot of the drama. So I feel like that's why he deserves it. Also, he gave a lot of funny confessionals, and his confessionals were shown a lot in regards to storyline purposes. That's why I think he should win the 10K. I would have gave an honorable mention to the Treacherous Twins. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people don't like them, but I get the aesthetic. Okay. Yesterday it clicked for me. I was like, okay, I get it. Like, I see the fantasy, the shade. So it's like, I give a little 5K to them. You feel me? But Landon, I feel like should win. The other nominees, I just don't think that they're deserving of the 10K in whole in regards to like who should win this season, even though they had no goddamn challenges. So I'm basing this straight off of personality and effort on the season. And y'all, we mixing a little bit of that STV and Zeus in regards to beef. 2 people that I did not expect to ever get into it online is Camilla and Knuckles. Okay, y'all like the way I say Knuckles. Knuckles, you guys, apparently shaded Camilla. It said, "Dear homies, I got him. Can't with me on my worst day. I thought I lost it because I just had a baby. Nah, boo, I'm not Camila." Okay, now Camilla from Long Beach felt a way about this and tweeted, it said, "I don't even know who Knuckles is," because apparently y'all know how the fans get. They're so messy. They tagged Camila in the post and retweeted it to her. She said, I don't even know who Knuckles is. Who is that? LOL, you right, sis. You not me and will never look like or be me. I'm iconic. LOL. I love this cocky Camila. Where was this energy on Baddies East? Because you was a little bit too mute and demure for me. Okay? Knuckles ended up adding her and said, what's up at this point? How you want to do it? You in my city, boo. Posted me on Twitter like that. I don't want to be you. Are you crazy? They got you your whole season on Baddies, boo. You didn't even want that with Biggie. Stop scary. Let me tell you something, Knuckles. You brought your baby to South Central Baddies. At least Camila kept hers at home. At least she had enough, classiness, and she had enough control to not bring the baby to, around the squabbles. So don't do Camila, all right? Let me know what y'all think down below about some of these topics. Who do y'all think is to blame for the fallout between Khaotic and Scrappy? Also, what do you guys think of the winner of Playboys? Who should win that 10K? And what do y'all think about all these Baddies dramas? Do the fans take it too far? Okay, and should Mariah bow out? Leave your comments down below, and we're out, babies.
No personal.